So this is my De'Longhi EcoDecalk. I've used this several times. I've had this machine for about 3 years. I'm going to show you how to use water along with the decalker, a glass container, and one of your espresso pullers to clean your machine in under 30 minutes. So it's ready for 2 or 3 more months of use. So you need 4 things to properly decalk your machine. First, you need 1 serving of the decalker. It says to put it in an empty water tank, but I always fill it most of the way, and then I measure out roughly 1 serving of it. You can measure out exactly the 100 milliliters, but I tend to just pour until I get to the next serving. So I have 3 left. And then you need to fill the water tank all the rest of the way to the max fill line, which is about that much for mine. And then you need a clean puller for your espresso. I like to use a single because I always use a double, and a glass container, which you'll put underneath to catch the liquid as it goes through and cleans the actual machine. So I close this up, let it heat up, and once it turns green, I push it until all the water has gone through and decalked the entire machine. This is what it looks like when you're pulling just the decalker through the actual espresso machine. And I usually will just do this until it turns the opposite color. You can see it sort of already cleaning out some residue right here. But it'll keep doing this like 20, maybe 25 pulls. So as you can see, this is all of the stuff that the decalker cleaned out of my machine. The water is pretty much empty, which you can both hear when I try to actually pull. That is not a good sound. It is empty. So I'm going to take out the actual reservoir, and I'm going to clean this really, really well. I'm going to rinse it several times, and then I'm going to fill it up about halfway and pull all of that through the machine as well. So now returning my clean tank to the machine, pretty much all I need to do is close it and turn it back on so that it can run through that other half. And then after that, it is all ready for me to make another coffee.